Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV. Today, I'm going to make up a word that can change your life. How's that for a tease? Are you ready? Let's get started. I'm sort of a lover of words, and I've learned a lot about how words come to be. They usually come to one language from another language, but another way that words are created is that someone makes them up. And if someone makes up a word that captures a powerful idea or something people haven't quite thought about in that way before, then often they sort of catch on. And so I decided to give it a go. And I'll tell you what my word is in just a minute. But before I do that, how I got there was I was thinking about a powerful way that we learn. And you all will recognize that once I tell you that maybe the most powerful way that we learn something is through discovery, or what I would call discovery learning. Now, discovery learning is when we figure something out, when it comes to us in that aha moment, when that happens, then we really have ownership of it. We remember it longer, sometimes for the rest of our lives, and we tend then to take action on it. So the best kind of learning we could possibly have is discovery learning. And all of us have experienced that blinding flash, that aha moment, but it seems to happen at random times. Now, I'm of the belief that there are things that we can do to create the chance for it happening more frequently. That there are things that we can do to recognize those moments, to capture those moments, and to harness those moments, and really to make it all more intentional. And so that's where my word comes from, because through the process of us doing that. So the word is reflection. Reflection. So reflection is a combination of two things. It is the combination of reflect, which is looking back at what happened, and action, which is moving forward with what we observed next time. So reflection is equal to reflection plus action. Reflection. And so here's the thing. Rather than just waiting for those discovery learning moments to happen, I want us to have more control over it. And listen, as coaches, isn't that sort of what we'd like to do for our folks? I mean, a lot of coaches want to let me just tell them what to do. Let me just give them the wisdom that I have. But the reality is it's way more powerful if we help them discover it. So there's two parts to making reflection happen as a coach. And the first is to ask the questions, the reflective questions. Questions like, how did it go? What happened? What went well? What didn't go so well? Those are just four. We could come up with a lot more. But then that's not enough. We've got to ask the action questions. So what will you repeat? What will you change? What did you learn? Just three examples of the action questions that coaches need to ask to give us the better chance to get to discovery. See, every moment gives us something we could learn from it. And what I learn and what you learn might not be the same thing from the same experience, but there's an opportunity there if we practice reflection. And so with that, let's summarize with today's tweet. Reflection plus action equals reflection, a powerful way to make change happen. You know, in all of the workshops that we create and that we lead, we work hard to incorporate your experience into it. We work hard to make your experience a starting point for how to help you move forward. We work hard, in other words, to create discovery learning. And so whatever workshop you might take of ours, you could expect some reflection to occur. But specifically today, I want to mention very briefly about our Remarkable Coaching Workshop. As I hinted earlier, coaching gives us the chance to do this for others. And in our Remarkable Coaching Workshop, an integrated, fun, interactive chance for you to learn with a cohort of other people who, just like you, want to be better coaches. It's a great place to practice that skill and a whole lot more. I hope that you'll choose to join us for an upcoming session. You can learn all about it on this page and on this video, and I hope that you'll do exactly that. But before you go, as always, we want your comments, we want your ideas, we want your reflections so that we can take action. Tell us what you thought, tell us what your ideas are, tell us what you'd like us to have on a future episode, and you just might see it on the next episode of Remarkable TV.